is Catherine. Welcome back to my channel, Mimi Plans and Knits. Today I am going to do sort of an after the pen. I am going to plan my week as I go. We are already into this week, and I thought it would be a good way to see how we are going as we go. So let's see. This is in my Sterling ink planner. I use this as my memory planner. Is that better? It's hard to tell. It's winter. It's dark. I was just looking to see if I had any numbers that would be good. Maybe these would be okay. I don't have the right ones on there, so we're going to try these, I think. So how is everyone? Today actually is Monday the 9th. So what I thought I might do is just kind of plan as we go instead of waiting until the end of the week. So I'm going to use this washi because it's cute. That's a little bit crooked. I'm just going to use, I'm not going to use a kit. I'm just going to use a bunch of stickers that I have this year. The ones I'm going to use today, or this week I should say, are actually from the Ginger Cat Company. Ginger Cat Co., I guess. I will link it below. Yeah, so today was a little bit busy. It was a work day for me, and my oldest daughter is not feeling great. I had Griffin here, babysitter, on the weekend for me to go to Halifax. He went home Sunday, and which ones do I want to use? So I couldn't send home some of the things in my car that she had because they were some Christmas gifts. So I think I'm going to use maybe some of these and maybe these little gingerbreads. So yeah, her husband came to pick Griffin up, and so after work I stopped at her place to drop off a few things before Esme got home from school. I just made it on time before the bus came by the time I got off work. So that worked out really good. And Jeanette, she was home. She didn't feel well yesterday and she didn't feel well today. And then when I was leaving there, she called me to see how far I was because Maven was calling from school that she didn't feel that great. So I stopped at school and got her, and she had band practice tonight, so I landed her at my middle daughter's house, where the other grandmother was babysitting her kids today, so that Maven could get picked up and brought. We're all like 20 minutes from each other. So I put Maven there, and she will either get picked up to go home, or if she's feeling better, she will go to band practice tonight. And then I was just arriving home that Tiffany was calling, and she works about 5 minutes from where I work, which is about 5 minutes from my daughter's house. So my other daughter, I told her to call. We're all like 5 minutes from where she works. Anyway, I said call her and see if she was well enough to go pick her up from her flat tire, because she had to, my oldest daughter was going to her house anyway to pick up Maven. And she could probably borrow her mother-in-law's car to get Leo to hockey. So it was quite a mush-mush. I haven't had time to talk to her to make sure everybody got where they needed to be, but I'm sure my daughter's mother-in-law would have no issue letting them borrow the car. So these, by the way, are by Plan Ahead stickers, and I did have a little bit of trouble. I've been having some trouble with these coming off of the sheet, but they're so cute that I don't complain. So I don't really know what I should put down in my planner because it was just one of those hectic days. My sister called that she was in outpatients with her granddaughter again. It's actually her granddaughter called me. She's not two, just to FaceTime, just because they were bored waiting. It takes so long to get anywhere in our healthcare system. So I'm just going to put little ones across here to kind of blank off my day. So anyway, I was at work when she called, and I didn't realize they were at the hospital, so I said I would call her when I left work. And the baby had been calling me from the hospital waiting to see the doctor. So it's just been one of those days today. And the roads were extremely icy. If you saw the video I put up, I think it only went up on Sunday. I was having trouble. Was it Sunday? Did it go up? Yeah. I put a little clip at the end of the video of us, what I left in to go shopping Saturday with my oldest daughter. It's a 3-hour drive for us to go to Halifax. And of course, the weather started out, it was very, very cold all day. It was very cold. But the weather got better when we were I left here about 6 in the morning, and I think the weather got a little bit better around an hour and a half or so. We got some better weather, so that was a plus. Oh, I can hear Charlie barking. He can hear me up here talking. He is having his supper. And I just fed them, so they haven't had time to even finish eating. So he's just barking because he can hear me, and he is a barker. So today was a very, very busy day. I don't know. Let me see if maybe I could put time frames in. Let's see how it goes if I do that. So, I leave for work at 7. Let me see how this goes. Leave for work. I got to work at 8. I stayed at work until 1. Where is my... I think I took my ruler downstairs. Of course it's not here where I want it. Let's use this card here. This should work. I was at work until 1. So while I was Palmer FaceTime, outpatients. Then I stopped, drop off gifts, Jeanette's. Then I picked up Maeve, and I put her at Tiff's. And then I got home. Tiff had a flat. I started some laundry. I did dishes and the dishwasher. I'm here by myself. I took the puppies outside. And now I am here in my planner. And Joel is coming home tonight. He's not here yet, but he will be home soon. Now, I did watch a movie. Now, it's called Longlegs. I do not recommend it. It was a terrible movie. Sorry if you liked it. I did not. It was a terrible movie. Oh, also, Melanie, my daughter-in-law, Brand's gift, wrong color. So I sent her the information. She is going to look to go exchange it for me. So I did that. So what else am I missing? Oh, Leo has hockey. And Jeanette is home sick. So that is my day today. I guess for you it will be back in a second, but for me it will be back tomorrow, and I will fill in what went on tomorrow. Since I'm filling everything in, should I put outside with the puppies? And I had a shower and hair today. I don't do my hair every day, but I did today. So I was outside. Our yard is an icy mess. I have to travel on our driveway going out to the main road is dirt. Then I go from the main road to another dirt road, and they were both of the dirt that I had to travel on were a sheet of ice. Terrible, terrible, terrible. And then coming home today, the first half of the dirt road on the other side was all mud, and then when I hit about the halfway point closer to us, we're more inland and we get a bit more snow and it's colder. We had a sheer ice coming in. So like, I live in the woods inland. I drive 45 minutes. Well, most people it would take them about an hour, but I do it in about 45 minutes to work at the shore. So I work in a lobster pound, and it's at the wharf around the salt water. So they usually have more rain than snow, and inland we have more snow than rain. So sometimes when I leave for work in the mornings, I'm not 100% sure what the weather is going to be like. So I will leave you for today, and I will pop back in tomorrow night to get whatever goes on tomorrow. So I will see you in just a minute. Okay, let's see. Today is Tuesday the 10th. So, what did I do? I left for work around 7. And I got to work at 8. I must say the roads were horrible. School ended up being canceled today, but I didn't realize until I was at work. I stayed at work. I forgot to bring my ruler upstairs. So I stayed at work until 12:30. Then I went shopping. I got Xmas wrap and stuff like that. I had the dentist at 3:30. I'm telling you, a cleaning at the dentist cost me over $200. I couldn't believe it. It was crazy. I was supposed to pick Griffin up today. That didn't happen as there was no school. School cancel. The roads were terrible this morning. Tomorrow the roads are supposed to be a lot better. I was going to go babysit. My daughter ended up at outpatients. She was there all day. She actually only got home around 4 o'clock. She had some blood tests done. She kind of takes after her father, I'm thinking. So she was pretty much there all day, and Chris had meetings tonight, so he took the day off to babysit because there was no school, and I had to work. So it ended up that I did not have to go babysit after work today. I did meet, I met my husband on the road. He is leaving to go fishing anytime now. We met on the highway coming back and forth from work. So he did that. I have laundry going. I am going to have my supper pretty soon. The puppies are being fed, and then Joel took the puppies. He was working this morning, and he had Stanley with him. He came home, took all the dogs out before I had a chance to get home. So I will take the dogs out to play tonight. And one of my favorite movies is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. And I will watch that tonight. It's on Crave. So that is what I will watch tonight. And I think I'm going to give myself a bubble bath. So that is kind of went on today. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's a work day. And I don't think I have any plans after work tomorrow, but I will see you back here tomorrow. I had so much stuff going on. I had to write it down on a piece of paper while I was at work today. So here we are so far. We are up to Tuesday, so I will see you again tomorrow. Alrighty, today is Wednesday. I am just getting home from work. I have a few things to do for my husband. So let's see. I left for work at 7. I got to work at 8. I stayed at work until 12:30. Now, let's see. I have to do some book work for my husband. This morning I did laundry before work today. And I did wrap a Christmas gift. I had time to do that this morning. So I have to do some book work, which will be settlements. Tomorrow I have to do my receiver general because it's due before the 15th. I still have to call, I won't put where, but I have to make a phone call to get some statements. We are in the middle of a mail strike, so things have to be emailed and bank transfers and such like that have to be done. So while I am here this afternoon, that I have to do. Joel came in from fishing at, I think he said 7 a.m. They went out last night after supper, and he was in this morning. He doesn't like to fish through the night, but we have to deal with weather and go around weather. So there was actually a boat yesterday that sunk. They were taken on water, and the men had to put on their survival suits, and the Coast Guard did make it there on time, and they got off the boat, and the boat sunk. So someone said today, maybe in 6 months, there will be a retrieval or something for that. So I'm not really sure. I don't know if they can do it in this weather. They might have to wait until spring. But don't quote me on that. I haven't looked into it. So I do have to call and get statements, and I did pay Nova Scotia Power for the shed. I did that. I have to freeze meals. My husband feeds his crew supper aboard the boat, so there are meals that have to be done up and frozen for that. Today is pouring rain, and I am going to watch a movie called I Think I Do. I think that's what it's called. So I'm going to watch that later on. Tomorrow I have to babysit. So freezer meals. I think that is about all I am going to put on here today. My bookwork will take me a little while to do. And I guess you will see me back here again tomorrow. I am going to go make myself a cup of tea. I'm going to sit here and do a bit of bookwork. And I will be back in just a second for you. Hey there. Today is a Thursday. So I was supposed to go babysit today for my daughter. However, that did not happen. So let's put babysit, cancel, due to a power outage. All the other schools had power. My daughter is a teacher, and the school she teaches at did not have power today, so she had today off. She does have the chiropractor at 1:30. I'm going to put that. She asked me if I could go maybe help, but I take the kids to the chiropractor with me, and she said depending on the weather maybe she would take them too, except the bus is at 2 o'clock. So she's going to let me know if I have to go or not. So usually I've been doing this at the end of the day, but I don't know where I'm going to be tonight, so I am going to do it today while I'm here. So I did clean desk number 1. I have a desk for my husband's bookwork that I do for him, and I purchased a desk this year for my planning so that I just keep everything separate now. It makes it a lot easier. So I did do that now. I did tidy my stickers. Oh my goodness, the mess that stickers make. I did that. The floors up here in the bonus room needed to be washed, so I have done that so far. It is nice when you have a day at home that you can just get the things that you are behind and get them all done. Actually, at this point, I am cleaning out my yarn shelves. I'll put a picture. I pretty much have them organized, but I've been digging and looking for things for Christmas and pulling out different yarns. I've purchased a bit of yarn. I'll stick a little sneaky picture in here of what I'm dealing with right now. So I am working on that. I'm not going to take it off because it's not finished yet, but I need to put things away. If you're like me and you're on the run, you pull things out and then they don't get put away like they should. So I'm working on that. And other than that, I want to finish wrapping what I have. Due to the mail strike, I still have a few things that are missing that have not arrived. I have little notes that say your parcel might be lost. Do you want a refund? I know they're stuck in the mail. I'm going to wait. If they don't come closer to Christmas, of course, I'm not going to make Leo go without a Christmas gift because it's stuck in the mail. I will go get him something else, and he will get that as a birthday gift or something like that. So I definitely am not going to make a little boy not get a Christmas gift because I'm waiting for a postal strike. But I'm going to wrap what I have, make note of what I'm waiting for in case I have to zip out and get a replacement gift. I'm very lucky. When you ask my grandkids what they want for Christmas, they'll just say anything hockey related or something like that. Leo still likes a few toys. He still likes dirt bikes and he likes that kind of stuff. He still likes trucks with trailers. He's just 5. Jack is at the point, he still plays with those things, but this year he only has hockey on the brain in the winter and golf in the summer. So Jack is pretty much, he's taken care of for the things that he asked for. Leo, however, his has not arrived. So I might have to zip out and get him a little something until his other gifts arrive, but we're doing okay. We're pretty much ready for that. I did start some Christmas cooking. That is something else I'm going to do today. So I want to bake a few things. I want to get some cookies in the freezer. My husband likes a gumdrop cake. So sometimes my middle daughter makes him one as part of his Christmas gift. So I have to check with her if she's going to do that. One year I made the son-in-laws and my son, what are they called? Like the old-fashioned fruitcake soaked in rum. And I gave them those for Christmas each with a bottle of rum. So I thought that was kind of funny. So I don't know. I'm just going to do like some cookies, some gumdrop cake. I'd like to do a war cake. That's an old-fashioned cake. I enjoy it. It's kind of like a molasses cake that has some nuts and some raisins and things in it. I like it around this time of year. And I want to make a hummingbird cake. My hummingbird cake is kind of like, it's just like a spiced cake, kind of. It's like a Tom and Jerry cake. It's got a lot of different spices and nuts and things like that in it. So I want to get a few of these done ahead and get them in the freezer because we have a lot of family gatherings and stuff, and I just like to have something to bring. So while I'm home today, these are the things that I want to get done. And Friday we'll be back to work. So I am going to go for today. I will see you back in a second for whatever I get up to on Friday and whatever I've managed to tick off for today. So I will see you back in about a second. Okay, so today is Friday. Let us finish up what we've got going on. So I did go to work. Where's my ruler? And I stayed until 12:30. I did get some laundry done before I went to work and the dishwasher. Whoops, can't spell. Where did I put my... right here. And then after work, I picked up lunch. A treat on Friday. We have a place, everything is homemade. It is delicious. So I had a vegetarian sandwich. It was fabulous. Then I came home and I had a Nana nap. And then, oh, I just realized I'm using a different pen. Oh, well, I think it's okay. I had a Nana nap. My husband was asleep when I got home and I didn't want to make any noise. He is leaving for fishing, so there will be lobstering tonight. He's going to leave and be gone tomorrow. Some Happy Mail. It came by courier, but it was for my sister. It was a Christmas gift. I ordered it on my account, but it's for her to give to her grandson. So we did that. I came up and I checked our budget, and I am now planning. And then I have some bookwork that needs doing. And then I want to wrap a few more gifts. I don't have many more to wrap, but I want to do those tonight. Now, Saturday, I do not have to take my great niece to visit her mother. So Leo has hockey. Jack has hockey. My sister is in Halifax for the day. Her and some lady friends are going to see the light show. And that usually means like her husband's a fisherman too or whatever. We always know where each other are. Me, her, and my daughters, because we all have fishermen in the family and it's a dangerous job. So everybody knows where everybody is in case there's ever an emergency. Now, on Saturday, I want to finish my floors. Yesterday over here, I washed the area rug in my living room, but there's no room, so I'm not going to put it there. So my floors downstairs need to get a washing. I want to knit on Mel's mitts. I hear our postal strike is over, so I've been a little slack on my Christmas knitting. So I have one mitten almost finished. It's an all-over color work mitten. And Brennan's sweater, I only have a piece of the arm and the neck ribbing left to do. So I'm going to try to finish his sweater this weekend and maybe then get to Melanie's mittens. Then in the evening, from 7 to 9:30, our oldest granddaughter Maven, she's in a little band. They're in a show called A Kitchen Party. So a friend of mine and I will be attending that. And then on Sunday, it will be Coronation Street till 11. And then it will be putter. My husband should be around, so we'll see. Maybe we will get a bite to eat. Depends how tired he is. Fishing in the cold is quite tiring. There was something I thought of, but that's okay. I can't think of what it is right now. So this is my week. Now, where are the rest? Where did I put the rest of these little stickers? Because I do have room to put them. I thought I left them in the back of my book, but I guess I did not. So, usually I just leave them right in my book, but I guess I was looking for some other things to put, so I guess it's all right that they are not here. I will put, I want to get Wade on the weekend. Now let's see. I want to put, let's put a little present over here. We will be wrapping tonight. My husband will be gone. It'll just be me. And tomorrow morning, it will be just some relaxing time. Oh, I know, our power. Yesterday, babysitting was canceled due to a power outage. Our power went out in the evening. They had to turn it off because there was a tree on a power line that had to be cut. So, there you go. That is pretty much what my week turned out to be. I think these stickers are really cute, and I'm just going to leave this here. I usually do some budgeting here. And down here is the final episode of Yellowstone, I believe. And Landman is on. So, yeah, I think this is the final episode of part 2, season 5 of that. And then I'm going to leave this open because I don't know if the kids will visit or where we will be. So that is how my week turned out. Let me know if you prefer me do it this way or just sit down all at once and get it down. So until next time, happy planning, my friends. Thank you so much for spending time with me, and bye-bye.